this is gonna be an ancestor message. It's gonna be very quick because the ancestor wants somebody to just say no. I feel like you could be being too nice to somebody. Somebody is overbearing, and you have a grandmother figure, mother matriarch of a family that's telling you to just say no to somebody. You already know that these people. Hold on. Let's do it like this. See, for a few days I was meditating on the energy, like, what's going on, what should I know. This gonna be an ancestor message, okay. I'm going to roll the dice and see what sign that should go first, but I'm gonna get in prayer first. God, I come to you today on bended knee, asking for forgiveness, God. Forgiveness for my sins and my iniquities. Forgiveness for doubt thinking. Forgiveness for procrastination. Forgiveness for stagnation. Forgiveness of trying to do it my own way. I ask God that anybody that's listening to me today, that I am able to connect with their ancestor to tell them why they just should say no. I ask God that you regulate my collective's mind, season their tongues with salt, so they'll know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. God, allow them to say no when they're being pulled too far. Allow them to separate from people that are users, people that are gaslighters, people that are just there to suck their divine energy up. I ask God to be forgiven of their, so that they can be forgiven of their sins and their iniquities. God, I ask that you regulate every brain vessel in their head. I ask God that your mighty hand touch everything that's broken and fix it in the mighty name of Jesus. If it's a liver, if it's a heart, God, I ask that you put your hands on their heart and to heal them. God, you say you go where the brokenhearted is, and a lot of people are brokenhearted, but they don't know how to come to you, God. I'm asking for acceptance. I'm also asking for forgiveness and patience. I'm asking God to be delivered from evil. God, I ask that while I go on this portal, that I am protected, that no weapon formed up against me shall prosper. And I ask that my ancestors of the white light, James Chalmers, Carolyn Chalmers, Quintet Hightower, Trudy Wallace, Glenn Hightower, come in here and protect me while I channel. I ask God that you give me the message to say, that you order my steps and bridle my tongue so I'll know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. And I ask God that anybody that's dealing with a heavy burden, that they surrender their burden to you, God, because you are a way maker, you are a provider, you are their father. In the mighty name of Jesus, no matter their story, I ask God that you help them get through, because I know you will never give a mission, an assignment, without knowing that they're going to be seen on the other side. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. Hey, everybody. Y'all, I was braiding my hair, y'all. I had got a color that was so off, so I had to take everything down. But that's fine, because that's what I'm licensed to do. So I had been meditating for a few days, and I kept seeing say no. I'm like, say no, say no. I feel like there's a matriarch over a family that's telling you to say no. Either you're going to meet somebody and somebody's going to, hey, Emperor, how you doing, babe? I don't want to cover y'all, but I need some more light. Somebody's grandmother is straightforward, okay, and somebody grandmother on the other side is protecting you. She feel like somebody using you. I don't know if this is a neighbor. I don't know if you call yourself doing something for somebody. I don't know if you work for a job and she feel like these people on the job is always using you, that you really could never get a break because you always doing something for this company or this job. All the other cards were blank, so maybe she's saying these are things that's being hidden from you, but it's something that you gonna, hey, divine bless, it's something that you just gotta say no. Even if you want to help somebody is a user, they're not used to good people. So you could say, hey, I'm gonna do this for you, and then they throw other things on which they know they shouldn't. Somebody is the reason why they going through what they going through with their finances. The reason why they can't go past yes is because they're a user, and they've been using people for so long that they make excuses for what the things that they do. I was seeing a lady on a porch with a gray afro. I also seen her with a throw blanket. I seen two Carter red birds on her porch. She has these things like when the wind blow, I don't know what they're called, but when the wind blow, they make this kind of, it's like my bell, but it's not a bell. I also seen a red porch, okay? There's a walkway with the separation of her house, okay? I'm also seeing there, I seen flowers, so I don't know if she had a green thumb where she planted flowers, or her house had little rose. She had a rose bush or something like that. But she's saying you need to say no. She's also saying stop pouring into people if it's not being reciprocated. She could have wore a lip liner over her lipstick, or red, bright, vibrant colors lipsticks. Okay. Somebody grandmother also smoked, because I was seeing her do this. Somebody grandmother name could be Ellen, or mother name would be Ellen. Oh my gosh, I left my dude. Oh my gosh, I think little lady. I think I left my, you okay? I left my, sit right here and watch them while I go do what I do. Come on, they love to see. This is Joe June. He gonna watch y'all while I go take care of what I gotta take care of. Say hi, June. I'll be right back. Talk to him. That's your family.
Hi. Yeah, I know I am handsome though, but thank you. Thanks for the compliment. So what she's spewing to y'all?
Tell me about what she's spewing to y'all. Okay, I'm back. Thank you, son. We gonna get ready to go. Find you an outfit, please. Something that's nice and warm and comfortable. Okay. Thank you. I love you so much. Okay, I had to go find my So also, I got like somebody hugged you and they tried to destiny swap. This person is now receiving getting a lot of money. If your money been all depleted, it's because it's somebody that touched you that was not supposed to touch you. I'm getting like you are forbidden fruit to certain people. Yes, they can look, they may say, ooh, you know, but they cannot touch. It's something about skin to skin. It's something about somebody touching you, okay? We're gonna get into this message. The new month is coming up. Some of y'all need to be blowing cinnamon in the front of your doors. Somebody needs some black salt on the rim of their beds, okay? Because there's demonic spirits that's trying to take the chosen ones out because they don't want you to speak your truth. They don't want you to heal. It's something about you healing that's making somebody all over the place. You want to wear those jeans? What type of shirt? Okay, that's fine. Let's see if I can find a Palo Santo, y'all. And this ain't only for you because somebody hugged me and now they receiving all this extra money and they feel like they gonna get away with what they doing. You know, my income has been a little tempered since this person has hugged or put their arm on me. Seem like my energy transferred from their energy. That's why you have to be careful who touching you, who you letting in and out of your house, okay? If you get a feeling not to go somewhere, my old neighbor, she would sure touch my arm. Don't let people touch your arm because they trying to destiny swap, okay? I got to do this because I got to get these kids out. I'm going to do this real fast, and we're going to get it going. Okay. Just want to take the time to thank you and let you know just how you made me proud. Somebody, grandmother, I kept hearing, don't worry about the judgment. Don't worry about the judgment. You could have grew up in a church. Your mother, grandmother, I said mother. Somebody could be being attacked by their mother. Okay, you and this person could not be talking. It's something that she feels like you left undone. It's an apology that she feels like that you are supposed to be giving her, but you haven't. On the 6th day, God said, thus, harden my child, oh God, Cap, do the 1 chip challenge. Let me see. I'm looking for a white candle to light, but I always use all my white candles. And I actually made this candle. I waited till one of my candles was almost gone. The devil is weighing on somebody very heavy, and this person feels like they gonna get away with whatever they did. That's what I'm saying about that touching. Somebody grandmother is saying, say no. Just say no. If they say, oh, I wanted to invite you to this block party, or hey, just say no. She was firm on that. She was sitting in a chair on her porch. She was smoking. The cigarette was like hanging off her lip just a bit. She had the posture of having her hand up like this. It's something that's making this grandmother upset. It's something that you're not seeing, that you are allowing to get past you. So I got the ancestor spirits. So I want to see what she's saying. Just say no about. Why is she just saying no? Somebody could have you could be Native or Cherokee, a type of Indian, have Indian in your blood. She's saying, remember who you are. Stop giving more and taking less. Somebody, you give a lot, but you don't, it's like you never look for nothing in return when you deserve. Okay, can I say it like this? You deserve everything, but you don't look for nothing. You deserve respect. You deserve your flowers, but you haven't got them. Somebody could have been saying that you was crazy because of your spirituality. Somebody grandmother knows about tarot, could be protecting you while you watch certain readers, because every reader is not for you. If you get a feeling when you're watching a reader that they not for you, you got to get up and go. You can't stay. Okay, I want to know. Somebody grandmother name could be Jade, or somebody could have a child named Jade. Sandra. Somebody could call their grandmother Queen. Like people in her neighborhood could have called her Queen. Good morning, Queen. Queen, you know. Treat your body well. See what I'm saying? How she got her arms behind her head, not listening. Your grandmother saying, you being stubborn. I'm trying to save you from a user, from a from a betrayal. You trust somebody too much. You think that this person is honest, but when they get up from the table and leave you, they talking negatively about you. They're preying on your finances. Some of y'all keep wondering, why can I save to about 10,000? I get to about 10,000, 20,000, then everything be depleted. It's because whoever touched you or trying to touch you in your dream state. If you've been having dreams about exes and you in a place that you don't even know how you got there, it's this grandmother's trying to get your attention. Somebody grandmother could have had a gap, or somebody grandmother could have had she could have a gap but beautiful teeth. Okay, I'm getting that. I smile. Even though I hurt, see, I smile. I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I've been here for a while, I smile. She's saying she knows that they trying to trick you. She knows that you are a giver. She's saying you get that from her. Okay, this is a grandmother used to feed the neighborhood. Okay, she was sweet as pie, but when you got her pissed off, she could go grab her rifle. Somebody grandmother had a rifle, somebody grandmother had a gun. Okay, she's saying when it comes to you, everybody can be eliminated. Okay, put some oil, Vaseline on your arms and your face, Julian. A little bit of oil on your hair. See, family connection came out in reverse. She's saying you distant, you're not connecting with them right now. Is she saying just as well as you pray to God when things are going wrong and you're asking God for clarity, you're asking God for protection. She says as soon as something goes good, you forget to pray how you normally. I'm not saying you don't pray. I'm saying when you normally was praying 3, 6, 7, 8 times a day. But somebody has been distracting you because they know you are a prayer warrior, and they know when you stand into that portal, you clear things out. See, you are the generational curse breaker. I'm getting chills, whoever I'm talking to. You've been seeing 12-12 on the clock a lot. You've been seeing 4-4-4. You are protected in whatever you do, but you got to pray about it. You got to fast about it. You got to be disciplined. You got to separate yourself from ignorant people that don't understand that you can't be put in a box. See, sometimes people want to put you in a box because they're in the box. They have an in the box, crab in the bucket mentality, and you don't want to go the same route. See, sometimes God be trying to shine your light in front of people, and these people be so envious and so jealous of you, so they get to praying on your finances. They get to praying on your relationship. They get to praying on your livelihood. Oh, I hope this person be without. Oh, I hope they don't have enough to feed their children. Oh, I hope they car don't start. See, somebody is in a negative state, and every time they get around you, they harvest a piece of your energy. I don't care if you smiling at this person. I don't care if you allowing this person to sit on your porch. I don't care if you allowing somebody to come and stop going in people's houses that God didn't allow you to go in. Sometimes you be setting yourself up for failure because you want to be kind to gutter snipes. I said it. That's my grandmother's word. You want to be around gutter snipes that ain't worth nothing because you something and you want to think you can help or heal somebody. Let me tell you something. You can't change the world. That's God's job. See, sometimes the reason why they steady receiving blessings because you worried about how they did you, and you won't get out the way and say, God, I surrender this back betrayal to you. I surrender this negligent baby daddy to you. I surrender this husband that used and abused me to you. I surrender this manager that thinks she over everybody, but you gave her the job, God. So sometimes when you give somebody the job that ain't used to doing the job, they try to take over. God said, I am the head and not the tail. See, if you be praying to me like you say you was praying, see, somebody is getting distracted. I don't know if you all of a sudden start talking to somebody new. I don't know, all of a sudden you start going around old things. See, you cannot open up new doors with old keys. And somebody know you have the keys, so they sit around you. They want to call you. See, some of y'all got monitoring spirits, and they in your family. Every time they call, well, what you think about wearing today? What type of, you going to do a glam face, or you going to do a soft beat? What you eat today? Who you could, somebody is a monitoring spirit, and grandma saying, hey, if I get off this stoop, everybody going to get it. Somebody grandmother used to sit on a stoop. That's the way that she watched the neighborhood. That's the way she policed. See, somebody trying to pollute the way you think. If you don't have an altar and you love your grandma, you know your grandma loved your dirty drawers, just go get a picture of her. Go get a glass of water, sit it on the altar, and you pray to her. Ask her for the things that you know in your life that you've been procrastinating about so you can get over that. See, some of y'all family was put under poverty by jealous-hearted people. See, somebody grandfather worked in a steel mill. He was a hell of a worker. You know, he never asked for things, but he put in a hell of a lot of work. Other men hated that. He used to get extra time without even asking for extra time. Okay? He worked on holidays. He didn't even have to work on holidays because he always had the money saved. Somebody's grandfather walked around with a pocket full of money. It was like a meat roll. Okay? He would always say, hey, I ain't got no money. What you talking about? I ain't got no. But when he pulled out the money, he kept a meat roll on him. Okay? This is how he wants you to be able to be in this world. Well, hey, today I want to go get a facial, or today I want to dye my. He wants you to be able to be a free spirit because he didn't. The bloodline, the resilient bloodline you come from, it can't be crabs in a bucket. So your grandmother, grandfather wants you to get out of your own head. Stop doubting yourself. Some of y'all be speaking to your spirit and be like, this person ain't shit. When somebody shows you, I mean one time only, it could be at a conversation that they ain't shit. It don't take a number. It don't take 2 times for somebody to show you. It doesn't. Somebody's grandmother could love barbecuing. Okay. I'm hearing somebody's grandmother's favorite meal was brisket. Or she could cook a mean brisket. Somebody here that's passed on is talking about brisket. Somebody could have had some corned beef and cabbage, or you could have ate this. That this is a dish that she made that you love. Okay, let me see. It says, remember who you are. You've been through hard times before. You've been rejected before. You've been told no before, but you strong. You don't let things beat you up and weigh you down. That's what make you old. That's what make you sick. That's what causes cancer. That's what cause all these things that these worldly people want to give you. You have to stay with your innocent, childlike energy. That's why you look younger that's why you don't look like what you've been through. Everybody like, oh, you look good, baby. Okay, come here. Turn around. You put some perfume on. Yeah, you put my perfume on. You look good. What shoes are you gonna wear? Turn around. Turn around towards me. Open your legs.
Probably some sandals.
Okay, don't touch your hair. I'll do that. It says culture, resilient. Remember your culture. Okay, this is a woman that, yeah, she'll do a little soul food if she wanted to, fried chicken, potato salad, but majority of her meals, they were turkey based. She used turkey meat because she knew the pork wasn't good for you. See, somebody grandmother could make a soup that will heal you. I mean, and if you coming down with a little chill or you got a little sneeze, she would make some soup with carrots and things. She would go in the kitchen. She is a healer. I'm hearing she is a healer. That's why I said somebody could call your grandmother queen. Good morning, queen. Or they looked at your grandmother as an empress, as she was a ruler or important figure. Okay. She's saying even though things may not work out the way you think they should work out, remember who you are. Don't let nobody talk. Don't talk less to yourself because you made a mistake. Be gentle with yourself. I've been saying this for over 2 weeks of being gentle to yourself because only you really know what you've been through. Okay? Somebody grandmother could have had a mustache. Just a sheer little mustache on the top of her lip. That's how you know she could fry some chicken or fry some catfish, okay? As she got older, the mustache grew in, but when she was younger, she didn't have one. And then the way that she covering over you. Hello, Lisa. She like, I don't care who I gotta take out. At the end of the day, I'm your grandmother physically and spiritually. She's saying I watch over you daily. I know how you've been feeling lately. I know you let somebody hug you or touch you that wasn't supposed to touch you. She's sniffing out things that's been hidden from you. Somebody grandmother could have stayed in the mountains, or she could have taken vacations where she took the kids to the mountains to fish or just to see another part of the world. Okay, somebody grandmother could have traveled. Somebody needs to buy some elephants if you don't have elephants in your house. Like some elephant some elephants, glass elephants, or elephant. She wants you to sprucing it up. I heard sprucing it up a bit. She's trying to give you the guidebook to use your discernment. It's somebody that she's saying you're not using your discernment. Okay. Hey, Ro Bay. Hey, Maurice. Hey, family. Hey, babies. Y'all in the building today. What's going on? Hey, my babies. Hey, my babies. I heard trust no one. She wants you to be careful of who you trust in. Upskill. Didn't I say I could be talking to somebody that they boss be real mean to them? They boss is a manager. She talking about your skill, your craft right now. Okay? She's also telling you that other people learn from you. I don't know if you're a chef in the kitchen, or I don't know if you work where you a file, because I'm seeing a file cabinet where you file papers. Somebody has a really good work from home job. She watches you while you work from home. I'm hearing winter, spring, summer, and fall. All you gotta do is call. She said, all you gotta do is call me. All you have to do is call me. Somebody has summoned up some demonic spirits. I sing Bumba, okay? He is the Orisha of iron and weapons. He also is following, protecting a masculine. Somebody, grandfather or uncle could have did wielding, could have been a wielder. Back to the basic. That's why I'm saying, if you have a altar, she wants you to place her picture on the altar. She wants you to go get her some yellow roses. Why did I say it? Somebody grandmother loves sunflowers, the big old flower. She likes sunflowers, dandelions. She wants you to know when it's time to retreat. I'm here, retreat. She wants you to know just to say no, and don't be beating yourself up about it, because some of y'all got a very pure heart, and it's like you try to help everybody, but while you trying to help everybody, you lack it. You can't help nobody if you can't help yourself. You can't give. You got to give you first. You got to get you right first. Somebody under you watches what you do. Somebody is definitely learning from you. This is a younger, I'm getting like Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because I'm seeing water here. Somebody a water baby. I'm hearing something about a mermaid. Shine bright. That's why she's saying she can't allow you to give all your pure energy. She can't allow you to let people touch you and see. Somebody grandmother was she loved who she loved, but couldn't no stranger walk up on her porch and hug her. Grandma wasn't playing that. Somebody grandmother didn't let people in her, kids in her house, if she didn't know their parents. Like, I'm hearing very old school. Now, this is for one part of the collective, because this is a collective reading and it ain't gonna resonate with everybody. You got 3 masculines that's in your family that's passed on, you never met before, that's also protecting you. Somebody here is a Leo. His birthday is getting ready to come up. I heard you was his favorite. You always made him laugh. Swahili. Kind of. Some of y'all need to do some Kenneliti, okay? It's for to help you forgive some things, forgive some people. Somebody grandma and grandfather is together. They both praying for you. So if your grandfather is not gone, he's connecting with your grandmother in heaven, praying. I mean, if your grandmother is still living and your grandfather gone, he connecting with her telepathically to help you get whatever is yours. You see how he got his head on her head? He's telepathically talking to her. Asking her to keep praying for you. Keep watching over you. Okay? Allow you to heal. Be gentle. I'm hearing be gentle. See? Your family coming through here to protect you. That's why I'm saying this was an ancestor message for somebody. Just say no. I know your heart. You will put yourself in a negative to help somebody else. You cannot do that. I know, baby. God, if it's what God wants you to do, he'll send you the means to do it. God will never put you in a situation where you're suffering. And this is why God uses you, because you're so selfless. This is why God always tugs on your heart. This is why you have a conscience. You so consciously aware, because when you do something wrong, God speaks to you directly. Let me get this sixth one. It say family connections, respecting people, kingship. Like I said, somebody grandmother used to be like a queen of the neighborhood. And this one everybody grandma, but they used to, everybody called your grandma grandma or your great grandma. Grandma, what you cooking today? Everybody was in love with your grandma because she was so wise. She would tell stories about what she's been through and how I heard how I made it over. She could be a little big boned, you know, as she got older, she got a little bit more weight on her. Okay. Somebody grandmother, they could call somebody grandmother glow because of the way that her skin glowed or how radiant she was. She was very unique. I'm hearing her speak the words I always say: touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. This is why she's saying with the hand. She don't want nobody touching you. She's trying to teach you something. She's trying to teach you something so that you can share with the world. I don't know if you read the Bible with your grandmother. Somebody is supposed to be taking a bar or some type of exam and you keep putting it off. Your grandmother wants you to go take that test. I'm hearing this time you will pass. So I don't know if you tried to take a test and you did not pass the first time and you have been procrastinating about going to take it again. She wants you to go take it again. See, y'all heard that horn? Hey, the real ghost. Okay, let's get some what do you want me to get, Spirit? Oh, believe me, I do. I apologize. Oh, honest and true, because I know I was wrong. Something could have happened between you and your grandmother and she passed before she was able to apologize. Oh, believe me, I do. I apologize. Oh, honest and true, because I know I was wrong. That's why I sing you this song, and I wanna get through to make it up to you. Yeah, she trying to get through to you. I don't know what you've been distracted by. Somebody is lactose intolerant. She's saying stop eating so much ice cream. It's something about the intake of dairy that you've been intaking. It's throwing your pH off. If you're masculine, it's making mucus in the top of your chest. She's saying stop eating so much milk. It's something about milk that you sour cream, dairy products. She's saying stop eating so much dairy. Yeah, she was stern. I'm hearing humming. She wants you to hold your head. I don't know if it was something about that she taught you that when you talking to somebody, look them in the eye about respect. It's something about holding your head high, holding your head up, even if you're going through something. So I'm seeing somebody walking down the street or walking to get home, and you're just depleted. You got your head down. She's saying head up, shoulders out. I'm getting something about fishing. I don't know if you and somebody caught fish and grandmother cleaned them and fried them. I heard good fish. Somebody has freckles, or somebody can have a mole on their face, natural mole. Somebody grandmother could have started getting moles on her body as she got older, moles in her face, a mole on her hand. Okay. I heard a whole bunch of church folks. I don't know if the church, I don't know wherever she was, she just knew the corrupt things of church that she never talked about. Okay, she could have walked in on something being done. Okay, it's something about somebody that was a member of a church falling short on some type of rent. Maybe she got it was something about her going forward to the pastor about this. See, your grandmother was some type of, it was a leadership that she took. Okay. Hey, Maurice. Mardine. Hey, Mardine, babe. I love you. I love you, boo. Somebody grandmother love okra, because I'm getting okra, something slimy. Fried okra, could love cooking okra. I heard anything she cooked was good. So this is a grandmother that could make a meal out of nothing. I'm here. She could season a shoe. So yeah, this is a woman. She could have been Southern, from Virginia, Georgia, Texas. Her family could have originated in the Southern and the hot. Somebody could be from Canada, could live in Canada. She's watching over you. I heard my baby. My baby don't stand no cheating, no, my baby. Okay, maybe her and a masculine, that's why she's saying no. Before she met your grandfather, she used to deal with men and kind of rough them up for cheating. Like, this was a woman that would rough a man up, okay? And back then they didn't hit them back. You know what I'm saying? They just knew respect, they respected her for what she stand for. I'm getting a jukebox, so I don't know if she used to go into little small bars, listen to jukebox. I'm hearing jukebox music. Some grandmother loved wearing sunglasses. Okay, so if she would put on her little Sunday outfit in this summer, she would love to wear sunglasses. And when she would get tired of it, she would pull it back in her hair. Because I'm saying like an older woman, but she would have her sunglasses like to push, I don't know who, I don't know. I heard, stop saying you don't know. So your grandmother is I'm also getting something about homemade pickles. I'm seeing a woman chop cucumbers. I'm seeing mason jars. I'm seeing her put a concoction in a mason jar and push it in the fridge. I don't know if this is something she wants you to do, because you can make, I don't know if this is you or her. Somebody makes a good natural authentic pickle, okay, by yourself with whatever you do, because I'm seeing a lady in her kitchen. I'm seeing vinegar on the cabinet. Did you spray your hair with some of the kitty detangler? I want you to put some baby lotion on your arms and your legs. Mother. I feel like the reason why you're so modest is because of your grandmother. I'm hearing my little lady. I don't know. Somebody grandmother is really heavy in this energy, and she's saying say no. So whoever I'm talking to, you have a very kindred heart. You will give the shirt off your back to a homeless person. You will take the shoes off your feet because you know that you're gonna get some more shoes. You will give groceries after you just went grocery shopping because you like I can get the means to do. Like somebody who I'm talking to, you give freely to homeless. You give freely to your community. I'm saying like somebody getting rid of old clothing, okay, and you're donating them. I'm hearing recognition and rewards. Okay. Your grandmother wants you to learn something, and she wants you to teach it and share with other people. She don't want you to gatekeep your gifts or hide your gifts. She said God will hide your gifts from who he needs to hide them from. You don't have to hide because there's something about you shining brightly. You 11 people watching 11. Oh, Jesus. The diamond from the concrete. Somebody's grandmother could have had some gold that she was saving to give to her grandchildren that somebody stole when she once she passed on. You know how when a person, a matriarch or a patriarch of the family dies, people go through their house and look through their things. If somebody was touching shit, I heard it just like this, and I ain't gonna. I'm not. If you don't like it over here, gone. I heard somebody was touching shit they had no business touching. So whoever grandmother this was, she she had it like when she died, who gets this? She had it already planned out. Okay? It was something about her dying before she could finalize something with the lawyer. I heard you know you wrong, don't you? Damn thief. Somebody grandmother used to watch. She's concerned about one of the dude from the Huxtable just dying. So I don't know if you and your grandmother used to watch the Huxtables together. Somebody grandmother used to wear their hair how the wife wore her hair. Okay, you remember? They don't want me to get it. You remember his wife on the Huxtables? She had a Camille was the most beautiful woman to me. Okay, somebody grandmother was very beautiful. Okay, very elegant, but I heard she could curse her off. I'm hearing somebody grandmother say, "Oh, honey." So I don't know if like literally like before you get ready to break down, I'm seeing somebody grandmother hold somebody's hand like this. I'm hearing her say, "Oh, honey." I'm also hearing her say something didn't work out because it was for your better good. It didn't work out for your better good. I don't know if she used to watch a show that used to say, "Who goes there?" Or I don't know if people, I'm seeing Dixie cups. I'm hearing nobody could party had grandmother. So when your grandmother died, maybe the family fell apart. Cause I'm feeling like once she died, the leadership of the family fell apart. People started doing weird ass shit. It was more chaotic. It was chaotic. She's saying something about her funeral, before the funeral, something being chaotic. Somebody, two aunts arguing about what they were gonna get. Okay. Good afternoon. That's my mother. Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying this is an ancestor message. Hey Nick Bay. Hey Jonisha. Hey Bay. I love y'all. Keo Taylor. Hey Bay. Hey Bay. Hey baby. Yes, baby. What baby? You got a coin? You got a coin on your toe? That mean you get them shoes. I'm gonna get you a half size up. It says there will still be a cause to celebrate. She's saying once you say no, step into your power with anybody. I don't care if this is your manager. You did your 8 hours. You got a life too, baby. You have to leave. I'm getting chills. This is about somebody's career. Somebody that's a higher up is higher at your job been bothering you, been doing little shit, going to HR trying to get your money cut. Somebody playing a dangerous game. That's why I say go take that test. If you have a board that you know, I heard finish what you started. You may not never touch this certificate. You may not never train or work in this field, but she wants you to get that certificate. She wants you to get it. She know how hard you study and you worked for it. I don't know if somebody's grandmother had a scar on her face. She's showing me something on her face. I'm seeing a woman rub her face. I don't know if it was under here or it's a scar. She got it as a childhood, in her childhood. Something happened when she was little, okay? Somebody's name could be John or Joshua. It says you are attracting true love, and why? But that's why she's trying to say clear out all the old things. See, somebody here, she don't want you to attract. See, lately in your life, and I ain't trying to, I'm being honest with me, walk with me, you've attracted users because of your heart. It was nothing wrong with you, baby. It's because of how easy I'll come pick you up. Y'all, you want me to battle pops in the waters? I'll battle pops in the waters. You want me to take your son? I'll take your son. You too giving to the wrong people. So she say, once you stand up and say no to a lot of motherfuckers who never deserved you, no way, your blessings is going to fall in. See, you being tested to love yourself more than you have ever loved yourself in any relationship in your life. See, you tend to love the wrong people and then they walk away leaving you depleted. I heard I'm pissed. So, hey, you take that with what you will. Focusing on the negative, okay? She's saying, even when things don't work out your way, focus on everything that is going your way. Well, God has blessed me with a home. God has blessed me with a job. I know I can't stand these people in this job. She said, don't focus on the negative. She's saying she know that your coworker is going to report them to HR. This is a jealous coworker, okay? You shining, and somebody been talking about you when you leave work, not in a bad way, in a good way. I heard good world. I'm here. No one can stop me. I'm all the way up. She wants you to. This glow up gonna be. I heard this glow up is personal. You the one, and not the two. Show me, Grandma. If you just went through a heartbreak, it's something about you something gonna break your heart. This don't gotta be. This could be a friendship of over 12 years of you knowing somebody. This could be a relationship. This could be what she's saying, that if you just went through a heartbreak, Spirit is here to remind you that pain is only temporary. So trouble don't last always. That whatever you're going through, it's sting and it make you feel some kind of way, but it don't last always. I'm hearing the truth will be revealed eventually. And that shit's so fucked up. Eventually. Some grandmother is pointing out a murder, a death that happened. Okay, somebody so she's pointing out a murder. I heard unaliving. She's pointing that out. If this person was unalived by the police, she's saying something about a substantial payout that was supposed to be given that has not been given. Okay, somebody brother, So this could be somebody's brother that passed on. Okay. Somebody brother is putting me in a man of Tupac. Because I'm here and keep them damn babies out the street. Like somebody brother was like a real stand-up guy. But he was misunderstood. Okay. That's that other masculine. Remember I say there's 3 or more masculines that's protecting you. There's some men that's protecting you. Some of these men you never knew. There's some men protecting you, baby. That's why I kept seeing 444. Somebody wear reading glasses or only use these glasses when they read. Somebody grandmother is saying, I'm a reader, motherfucker. She's not happy of the way this death was dealt with. Okay, I don't know if it was a lot of. She's saying something about. She's not happy about the way that his death was dealt with. I'm getting chills. So when this young man died, this grandmother cried. There was a lot of raining and thundering when the masculine died. I'm keep hearing you hurt me. I don't know if this man is saying that. To the people that offended that hurt him, I'm hearing you hurt me. Something about taking too long for the ambulance. Somebody took too long to get to him. He would have lived. I lived through you. So your brother, somebody brother, I don't know what I'm pulling on. Somebody brother is living vicariously through you. So he's telling you to finish what somebody brother is saying, live your life. It's something about you being depressed. You could have just seen a ladybug could have landed on you, or a ladybug could have been around you, and butterflies. Something about barbecuing. I don't know if this summer was this masculine favorite season of the year. Okay, I don't know if you and him barbecued together. I'm hearing I hope that heaven had a ghetto. See, this man was misunderstood. But it's something about that you never misunderstood him. What a bond to be broken, I just heard. Something about why you leave me, okay? I don't know if y'all was supposed to be together the night that something happened to him. I don't know if you tried to warn him not to. It's something about why did you leave me? Did somebody leave the scene when he got unalive? Somebody left him that was with him, that knows what really happened. I heard I had to die alone. This is a masculine that really never liked being alone. So he would be, if he had a favorite sister, he would always be at his sister's house, or he would always want to be around her kids. I don't know if you have children. It's something about, or if I don't know if you are the youngest, or he's your younger brother. I don't know. Don't give me the line. I'm hearing he wants you to go around the body of water. He wants you to meditate because he's trying to speak to you. It's something about your body being aching. Something about you been having little certain body aches, headaches. See? There are some major blockages. That's why I'm saying about touching you. He's also saying something about him touching you on your left shoulder. Cool breeze. It's like your hot house could be a little warm, but you'll get this cool breeze on the back of your neck. That's because he's touching you on your shoulder. Somebody is trying to delay your blessings. They have been sending you blockages for a long time. Somebody want to close your third eye because it's something about you uncovering evidence that they don't want you to know. Damn. Somebody here could love old school vehicles, old school cars, old school dusties. This masculine could have had a mustache. And beautiful eyes. I don't know if there was some day out this week you started crying. It's because he's emotional about you. You feeling his emotions. Okay. He's been trying to talk to me, but I can't take it sometimes. Hey, Brenda. Hey, beautiful. Show me, Spirit. He don't want you to focus on the negative because he's saying that you gained your own, your guide. He's your guide. He's trying to guide you through something. I don't know if he had a friend that took a liking to you. Somebody he's trying to keep you from. It says whatever it is that you have been praying for or trying to manifest, it's on the way. That's what I'm saying. Somebody, let's see who's sending you blockages. I haven't used these. Why could they be sending you blockages? I don't know. It's something about that you didn't believe what the you didn't believe when the people came to your house what they were telling you. You never believed what they were saying to you. You haven't accepted this death, and he knows you hasn't accepted him being gone. Something about your dream state. You've been waking up at crazy. Yeah, he feel like you lonely. He feels lonely without you. This is somebody that was very close to you. Okay. He was in denial when he first passed. He didn't think that he was gone. It'd be like that when you. He didn't think that he thought that he was gonna make it through it. Somebody's favorite color could be orange. Perseverance. He wants you to persevere. He knows what you've been through. Somebody's favorite color could be purple. It's your perseverance that's making people send blockages your way. It's that you keep going. He don't want you to doubt yourself. He don't want you to doubt that it's him that's connecting with you. Somebody, a masculine favorite color could have been green or money green, army green. Yeah. He's saying that you carrying guilt about when he passed. He don't want you to have, it's not your fault. And it's making you love yourself less. But he wants you to be disciplined because you being disciplined gonna bring some freedom in, financial freedom. But he knows you're lonely. He knows that you're lonely. He knows it because you don't trust a lot of people. My God. He wants you to buy some white candles and be grateful for everything that God has got you through. I'm hearing pride comes before destruction. So I don't know if he was buried in a wall or there's a headstone or he was cremated. I don't know. But he wants you to he wants you to visit him some kind of way. I don't know if you got a lot of pictures because I'm seeing going in somebody's house, a lot of pictures either on the wall or on this china case. I'm seeing a china case. Okay, babe, I'm going to do Pisces. Purpose, because it's all about your purpose. You got to persevere through this. That's why your grandmother's saying, don't forget who you are. Don't let the way of depression or grieving or that things don't go your way take you out of who you are. I need you to accept that I'm no longer here. But everything, all the memories that we have, it brings humor to me. Somebody need to get a Buddha to bring money in. You see this Buddha right here? You see this green money? Somebody is attracting money. That's why I said blow the cinnamon out your dough and set your intentions. You see how this Buddha is looking up to God? Somebody's name could be Buddha. Okay, let's see. Let's see what he wants us to know. What do you want us to know, baby? I'm trying to get a deck that I don't normally get. Let's see. When I close this one out, I'm going to come right on back. And you know what was so crazy? I was supposed to come back and do Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I'm going to do this. Yep, God. God is giving you something new. But don't get distracted. Don't stop praying to me because I'm giving you some of your blessings. Don't start listening to people that don't know me, that hasn't gained a relationship with me, and you spending more time with them than you are with me in a sacred place. Some of y'all talk to God in a sacred place. God is, God is a good God, but he's a jealous God. I'll blow it in, and I should blow it outside. I blow it outside of my door. I blow it in the inside, but I open my front door because I got a line of black salt in front of my door. This is the black salt that I use because I got my stuff up here. So this is my white salt. I put a line of black salt. It's the sand. Shit. I put a line of black salt at my front door. And then I take my hand and I also put a little cinnamon while I'm mopping my floors. A little cinnamon and a little Florida water. Okay. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see, Spirit. Watching you from heaven. I'm telling you, they watching you. You are not alone. You alone physically, but you don't know spiritually. You being watched. By someone that feel like that they took some money or did something they had no business doing, and they feel left out in the cold by you. Okay, this is like I said, somebody I keep getting brother. I don't know if you used to irritate him or y'all used to play like that, or I don't know when you used to see him, you used to be like, hey brother. Somebody brother is saying the reason why something has not worked out. Let me see. Something could have happened in the wintertime. 7 of Wands. They watching you be strong. They also watching you be tested. You got 9 ancestors that's watching over you. Let me tell you how many masculine. There's 5 masculine men that's keeping you safe. These could be some of this man's friends that passed on while he was younger, people that died before him, that their ancestors are linking with your ancestors, okay? Somebody want things to dry out for you, okay? You see how this land is dried out? You can't really harvest through this land. I'm getting like the 6 of Wands energy. That your ancestors is pushing you away from dead energy, dead land. And that don't mean just land. That means people that are dead in the inside. Somebody here could be a Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your grandma waiting to see if you gonna pass this test. She got gray hair. A woman that's waiting. She knows that your ships are coming in. You don't know that your ships are coming in. She's waiting to see if you're going to pass the test that's being given by God. See, sometimes it don't always be God. Sometimes it be the devil trying to test you. Because how much God cares for you. Remember when God had already had Job in his hand and he already chose Job. He said there was no perfect man but Job, right? And he kept asking the devil, like, what do you think about Job? Didn't I say your ancestors is forcing you to leave something alone? Somebody could have naked pictures of you from your past that's harvesting your energy. This person is not a lover. They messing with your income. I wanted to know. Thank you, Spirit. Give me some wood. Somebody playing with your, there's an ex, and then look at this here. There's an ex-lover that's creating blockages because you haven't did a spiritual cord cutting. There's an ancestor grandmother and a brother that's trying to tell you that somebody ain't right. You could have had this person, you could still be having this person around, or this is a brother's telling you about some masculine friends that he had that is not all the way who you think they are. They hiding things from what really happened at that scene. Because I heard, why you leave me? Somebody left somebody and this person asked them not to leave them. Okay? Somebody left because they was afraid of what the police was going to say or do. Yeah, and the person that left this individual to die, they can't sleep. They can't function. They asking God for forgiveness. Yeah, for being sneaky and lying. But maybe they were paid out by the police for a new beginning. Okay, to tell a lie, to not be honest about what really happened. Ace of Wands ain't nothing but a new beginning. After lying and being sneaky. My grandma and my brother passed the same month for days apart. Why your shirt so wrinkled? Three of Swords. Like I said, this person is dealing with, now they didn't even, like, this is a person that faked like that they were grieving when this person passed on. Somebody wasn't grieving. They were all about how long it was going to take them to get this payout for hiding some crucial evidence. What's the crucial evidence? See, it say caution on the back. See, somebody don't want something to come out, but you know I'll go dig. What's the crucial evidence? What's the crucial evidence? The murder weapon used will provide the valuable clues. Somebody still carry, if this masculine was shot, somebody still got that gun. That's why I'm getting somebody saying just say no. Somebody gonna try to invite you out somewhere or meet up with you somewhere or try to tell you something that ain't true. You know Jesus loves you. Is this the real you? Show me again, Spirit. Somebody could be trying to plan a stabbing. Somebody could be seeing dead birds around their house out of nowhere. That's a sign. It says premeditated murder. This was something that was premeditated. They knew what was going to happen at that. Wherever this murder happened, somebody knew that it was going to happen. And there's a grandmother that's pissed about it. Because there's a lot of lies, there's a lot of jealousy, and there's a lot of greedy people. I don't know if somebody spoke about getting their own business together, going into business together. Somebody's name could be first, last name could begin with a P. First, last initial could begin with a T. Predator has behavior patterns of a serial killer. Somebody knew that somebody couldn't be trusted. Okay? And they still, it says Jimmy knows heard from him still. Let me see. Yes, I believe my grandma passed to go help my brother on the other side. My neighbor, old one, has been seeing them. Okay, let me see. Somebody feel like you know too much. Illegal activities played a role. I don't know if there was some drinking involved, some smoking. Somebody smoked heavy. I'm saying, you see this? Somebody that you trusted to go somewhere and they kick you, like stab you in your back. This grandma is and if this man was dating somebody, it's a woman that know everything. There's a woman that knows everything. You could be a Queen of Cups Tower moment. See, there's a lot of things that's coming. Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody gonna be exposed. Somebody's weapon is at their house. Somebody's house needs to have it. Somebody needs to have a house searched. And the grandmother just bringing it up. This an ancestor reading that a grandmother saying, if this ain't the fact, there's something being hidden from you. And somebody working with somebody in a higher up, she's saying, remember who you are. Maybe you always question things and all of a sudden you ain't been questioning, and she's saying, remember who you are. Don't lose sight of what you're supposed to do. Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody will never apologize because they feel like they ain't did nothing wrong. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Cups. And for Ace of Pentacles. For that motherfucking bag. For the bag. For the money. Show me, Spirit. Five of Wands, competition, fighting, arguing. Okay, people now could be fighting and arguing. This case could have been closed when nobody found out what really happened. It's a grandma energy that wants you to know that you protected, but it's a lot of shit that you don't even see burning. Okay, it's a lot of shit that you don't even see cooking. That's coming back. I don't care how long this been. Yeah, because God said it got to come back. And whoever spent that money or got that money, your ass is in trouble too. See, God is a hierophant. He that's like God putting his hands on old Lord for a lot of money. Three of Swords, heartbroken right now. Four of Swords, can't function. Asking God for forgiveness, but they still hiding a secret. This a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag in reverse, had his hands played in this shit. For a Two of Cups. So maybe this woman put this on this. It's a woman. It's a man in a relationship that listened to his woman about setting somebody up. This is a setup. This shit is a setup. And I ain't gonna lie, because I feel it. Every time I say certain things, I get chills. Show me, Spirit, Hermit. To make you go into Hermit and not speak about it or never bring up what happened about this passing. Your ancestors trying to tell you, baby, you 12-12 mean you on the right path. If you've been waking up at 12-12, if you've been seeing 12-12 on it, you just catching it out of nowhere. It ain't that you catching it out of nowhere. They letting you know you on the right path for digging up what needs to be dug up. These motherfuckers can't go past go. Chariot in reverse. The victory that you thought you was gonna take, it ain't even gonna happen. Somebody could be on the run right now, running away from family, running away from friends, but that's what God wanted to happen so that they could see who the fuck they was really dealing with. I'm getting pissed off, y'all, and that's why I don't like to go and dig in, and I be trying. I stayed off of here meditating on this energy for days before I came on here because I did not want to say the wrong things. I did not want to open up the wrong can, but somebody else ain't right. And the whole time, this man, this King of Wands who think this woman love him, she don't even love him. It's only about the paper. If it wasn't for the money, this man thought he was going to be the rubber band man. Okay? He ain't. Death in reverse. Somebody tried to do a death ritual on you. You could have started coughing or couldn't breathe out your nose, okay? You could have felt like you was catching a cold, but it wasn't a cold. That's because they was doing some death rituals. Some of y'all human resources, so if you get like stamps, if you get somebody been trying to fuck with your stamps, this is somebody mother-in-law that you, Camillia. I've been called for a while to tell you that Father knows you know his name. His name isn't God, it's Hayu, and he doesn't want to step into that. Okay. Word spells. Illusion magic. Making you think you crazy, making you think you haven't seen what you know you seen, trying to make you feel like you know when somebody telling you something, but you're a human lie detector, and they could be trying to cry, drop a tear, and you like, the math ain't mathing. If you said that you picked him up on 71st and he was shot right there, and these were the people, somebody know the math ain't mathing. So they want to pull the wool over your head. Make you believe in things that are not true. Man, listen. Keep your crown covered. Keep your head covered at night. If I don't care if you a woman, keep it wrapped up. Don't go to sleep without your head covered. You a masculine, put that do-rag on. Roll it up in the back if you want to look sexy. But keep your head covered. Akashic records, because a motherfucker trying to tap into y'all Akashic records because they know your family come from resilient blood. They know you supposed to be wealthy, rich, and healthy so you can help other people. That's why that teach. Let me show you this. See, it's something you supposed to learn, but you supposed to teach other people. And these people don't want you to do it. They don't want you to shine bright. They don't want you to know that somebody is a liar. They don't want you to be protected by your soul tribe. This is your tribe. What is wrong with these people? Your family connections is what's keeping you together at this time. Your grandmother, if this your grandma I'm talking about, if this is your brother or your uncles, there's some masculines that's keeping you safe. I heard while you sleep. upskill about some type of purpose that you got in your life. And that grandmother, remember who you are. I must have put it back because I don't see it. Damn. I see stumped out like somebody grandma stumping some demonic spirit out. I'm seeing purple and pink, lavender. Somebody need to drink some rosemary tea. Spiritual rank. It's all about your spiritual rank. Didn't I say that I feel like somebody grandma stumping somebody out? Didn't I say she was elegant? Didn't I say she was classy? Didn't I say she had morals? Baby, get beneath my shoe. About money. Look at this credit card. Look at this debit card right there. There's a debit card. It's about money. And the crazy part, the death that happened to a brother or uncle is in the Akashic records. Everything that goes on with us sits in the Akashic records. Somebody is now trying to try to clear your Akashic records, but it don't go like that. That's why you so protected. This person that's doing all this shit wants you to come to me, want you to contact them. They want you, if you've been thinking about somebody that you ain't seen in years, or you've been thinking about a friend, a brother's friend out of nowhere, it's because they want to try to make smooth something over. Moon juju. And it came out in reverse. Whatever they did on the moon, on that whole moon, it was it's when that Mercury retrograde in reverse. Like I said, grandma ain't playing with none of you motherfuckers. She's stumping y'all ass out. And that's what y'all need to be. Messy magic. Messy magic is you not cleaning up your motherfucking house. You being so depressed you in the bed. You can't get up. You only thinking about everything that's wrong, but nothing that's going right. Somebody wants you to be messy. Somebody wants you to lose things like your kids' shop records, social security cards, the pink paper to your car. Somebody wants you to lose shit. That somebody wants you to be wrecked. I'm finna show you though. Somebody feel like you being messy because you want to know the truth. Nah, motherfucker, I want to know the truth. What happened? What really happened? All this shit was premeditated. Somebody brother, somebody uncle, somebody grandmother was beautiful. A queen, a leader. Oh no, I ain't gonna do if they in a studio or they creating a business. Nah, man, I ain't gonna do my business like that. Somebody here that's no longer here was very observant. Also very smart. I heard very smart. Be careful when you buying crystals. My friend just bought some crystals from a lady. If she ain't praying over them crystals, if she's not explaining to you what crystal you're buying, you don't need to be buying nothing and putting it in your house. You could be a Libra I'm talking to, or a Capricorn. I'm seeing 11 and 12. Something gonna happen in divine order. See that? You see that crystal magic on the bottom? Like I told my friend, tell me what type of crystals you got. You just can't show, you gotta, where's the tiger's eye? Where's the white tiger's eye? Where's the emphasis for a Pisces? If you a Pisces, where is it? And when you buy crystals, you shouldn't feel like you gotta hide them unless they got something attached to them that you don't know that they got attached to them. Somebody right now guilty than a motherfucker. Every time you cry, hurt. Every tear you cried. Like I said, I just felt somebody was crying. Family feud. If she say what she know, if she say, some of y'all need to pay attention to y'all dreams. Somebody need to be taking magnesium before you go to sleep. It's going to help you go right into that. Somebody could have just started taking magnesium. Then I say something about working. Somebody at your job being bogus as hell, going to HR to get some money taken from you. Didn't I say somebody sneak into HR while you at? She been late 3 times this week. Not even knowing you called in, hey, it's a family emergency. But somebody's so busy in your business to stop your cornucopia, to stop your money from flowing because they jealous. I need you to go today. Take your shoes off and walk through a body of grass. I need you to sit in that grass. I need you to meditate, and I need you to talk to God and the ancestors. Your father, my father, because my father is your father. Go talk to your father. Hey, Daddy, it's me again. I know you got the world in your hands, but I've been getting headaches. My money been funny. I ain't been having no sex. So who drawing from my energy that I ain't let in my energy? If you got to seek professional help, do a spiritual cord cut. And I guarantee you, once you do that spiritual cord cut, that's how you gonna know it worked. Because that motherfucker gonna try to get in contact with you, whether it be email, social media. That's how you gonna know the spiritual cord has been cut. Because they're gonna be damn sure trying to get you back around because you somebody best supply. See, when a narcissist get their best supply, they don't care how the fuck they gotta be a narcissist to draw from you. And all devils ain't evil. Sometimes they come in smiling at you and buying you lunch and acting like they love you. Whole time they hate you. You got a hate on your hand. Every time you buy a new blouse or every time you walk in, you got your little hair braid or you got your little hair done. Some of y'all got a pixie cut. You look good as hell. Everybody can't wear a bald head now. You a natural beauty. If you a masculine, I'm telling you, you smell good, but they don't know it's your spirit that's pure. I don't care if you go buy the most expensive cologne, it's your spirit that they smelling. Time you around a motherfucker and they mouth closed, you can smell their breath. That's a spiritual curse that's on them. Anytime you around a woman and you can smell her, she carrying a spiritual transmitted smell that need to be prayed off of her. See, I talk to y'all about them prayer warriors. Whoever you are, stand up on your 2 feet. I can pray my way out of anything. I ain't got to be perfect, but I got to go and bend on my knees and ask for forgiveness. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day. See, what's an illusion is that you thinking you got to rush through something. What's an illusion is that you thinking that you would always be down and you would never elevate. That's an illusion. See, you talented. You come from a talented group of family. Before you was the one that was chosen, you had people that worked hard to be chosen, to sit in the seat that you sitting in. And every day ain't gonna be good. Some days you're gonna be questioning God, why me? Why do you speak to my soul? Why do you send me dreams? Why I gotta know when somebody's lying? It's because he knew that you can handle the job. You a human lie detector. All you got to do is look at somebody's eyes, and every lie that they told, you going to know it. You're remarkable because you still standing after everything that they done drug you through. It say ratting you out, fucking up your work, setting you up to get fired. Somebody wants you to not have a job. You about to lose your job. Egg cleansing is always good. When you're doing them egg cleans, it's always good. It's always good to do an egg cleansing. Somebody wants you to quit. If somebody just asks you to work at their store or they want to hire you, somebody hates your guts, baby. I'm telling you. Oh shit. Which one is it? Didn't I say obsession, spell, candle, magic? Some of y'all need to go buy a white candle. Negative self-image. What did I just say? Be gentle with yourself. Be patient with yourself. If you didn't walk through a door, that was a door that God did not design you to walk through. If you broke up with somebody, that's because God was trying to get your attention and you just kept going and you thought somebody loved you. See, God ain't gonna let you be with somebody that ain't right for you. Sometimes we be hard-headed and we be holding on to these motherfuckers for dear life when they don't deserve to be held on to. It's a water sign here. It says a water sign is using water magic. A water sign is doing juju. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, messing with your solar plex. If you are a water sign, somebody been trying to come up against you. Call on Oshun. Call on Mommy Water. Mommy Water defend a lot of her people. See, they got it all messed up about who Mommy Water is, trying to make out to be evil, just like they did Medusa. Medusa was not evil. Medusa worshiped God. Medusa was raped, and she never was able to tell her side of the things. People prosecuted her for things that she could not control. She didn't willingly give her virginity up to nobody. See, everybody think they know everything, ain't did no, do some medieval. If you like, do medieval, do history on it. Medusa wasn't just no, she was one of the most beautiful high priests that they had. And that man, he had a lust spirit on him. And nobody never told him no. And he went and had sex with Medusa, and the woman that was over Medusa, which was her sister, turned her ass into what she was, with the snakes coming out of her head. Her sister cursed her because she felt she betrayed her by giving her virginity to a man. See, it took for me to research it because my son went and got her on his neck, and I said, well, what are you doing? See, a lot of us was taught to go to church. A lot of us was taught to be Christians, but everybody say they know God. Everybody say that they know the Most High. But they only pray to him when they need things. When everything is all good, they ain't thanking God in advance. God, I thank you. You ain't got to do nothing for me. But I thank you for keeping my family safe. I thank you for keeping food on the table. I thank you for regulating every brain cell in my brain to give me the knowledge that I need so that I can help other people get the knowledge. See, sometimes people make rumors about the wrong people, and God will vindicate you. See, I went into there thinking that Medusa was evil. But I had to go and read about her and see how beautiful she was and how she worshiped. Shit, don't let nobody change the narrative of what you know to be the truth. Maybe this is why they took me down this rabbit hole. I don't know why my readings be the way they be, but I thank God for them. Because sometimes I get up from the table and I have to go and take another bath. I have to go and pray extra. God will put your name, pray for Miss Brown. And I don't even be knowing. I'll be like, God, pray for her while you're naked in the water. Submerge your head in water. Ask God to heal her from the crown of her head to the soles of her feet. Yeah, God hears your prayers, but he hears the prayers that you pray for other people more than he hears yours. Because God wants us to be selfless. It's not always about you. Yeah, you will be blessed if you take care of your children, but oh, will you be blessed if you take care of somebody's children that ain't even yours? Somebody thought they was going to school you, but you fooled them. I'm seeing a picture of somebody with their grandmother. I'm seeing this girl, this baby got 2 ponytails in her hair. I'm seeing she got on a white dress with baby doll socks. I'm seeing the grandmother sitting in a chair like me and the baby leaning over the grandmother. Now, I don't know who you are. 2 bows. Bow on this side, a bow on that side. You had a big old smile on your face. It's an outdated picture because it looked like it's black and white. It don't look like a picture from today. Show me, Spirit, and I'm going to get on out this energy. Because this shit is heavy. Fake home girl. How do my ex called me Medusa. Medusa was a high priest. She knew things that she wasn't supposed to know. She would pray a lot. She fasted. She was not a bad woman. She was not. She didn't want to have sex with that man. She was screaming and crying and everything. People judged her for what was done to her. How dare you? You should be ashamed of your damn self. Maybe this is somebody's story where you were touched as a child or something happened to you and somebody lied on you and said that you was lying. And this a whole nother part. Baby, God is going to vindicate you. Everybody who tried to shut your mouth or make you feel that you were dirty or less than because of something happened to you, you're going to watch their life go down into shambles. You're going to watch it. And not for revenge, but it ain't going to take back none of the hard things that you've been through. But it's going to show you that God is always watching. The Most High is always watching. The Most High sit high, but he seek low over his people. You got a fake homegirl around you. This somebody that you don't even know fake. Okay? Like I said, all devils don't come in with horns and evil. They come in like, girl, I love your hair. Oh, what type of perfume? Oh, that's Valentino? Girl, I got to go buy me some Valentino. Where you live at? How much is your rent? Oh, you got a man? You in a relationship? Don't even really like you. Soon as you get up, like, oh, I can't. She thinks she got it all together. She thinks she better. Nah, baby, I ain't better. I'm just a child of the Most High. I just asked God to take the blinders off of my eyes so I can see. I just pray God never changes my heart. See, God loves when your heart is innocent. And he'll punish the people that try to hurt you because your heart is innocent. All right, hair juju. If you've been losing more hair, say you washing your hair, and I know this for me. Say you got a thick braid of hair, very beautiful hair, and all of a sudden your hair coming out in clocks is because somebody is doing hair juju on you. Somebody is jealous because you got real beautiful hair. If you don't have a thick head of hair, but you got very beautiful curl pattern, and all of a sudden your curls ain't been popping, it's because somebody feel like your grace comes through your hair. All right. Somebody also could be mad that somebody putting you on a pedestal. And they mad that the shield of protection you carry. Your grandmother could have put you on a pedestal. Oh, that's my grandbaby right there. I know my grandbaby ain't gonna lie. Somebody, your brother. That's my favorite. I got other sisters, but this one right here, I could tell everything too. This one right here, give me the shirt. Hey, what's going on with the stomach? Somebody and their brother was like, it's like y'all finished each other's sentences or something. Somebody's brother could love somebody's spaghetti. I don't know if spaghetti or lasagna or pasta was his favorite. I don't know if you and this person has matching tattoos, or this was something y'all talked about, like, we gonna get matching tattoos, but y'all never was able to get it. I don't know why I'm hearing certain things. Somebody grandmother like chewing black licorice. And jelly beans. Somebody grandma loved jelly beans. And peppermints. I'm so deep in my bag like a grandma with some peppermints. Yeah, she loved peppermints. Peppermints. I'm seeing her put the peppermint on her tongue. Peppermints. Peppermints. See, I like when y'all grandma visit me because then I get the warmth, I get the love. A lot of people, elders, don't leave me right away. I get the message and then they'll give me things to do. Somebody grandma had me eating whole cloves of garlic to purify my blood. She was saying something about also she was telling me about clocks. Okay, I didn't know that I deal with clocks. And she was telling me blood thinners. I needed to take blood thinners. Okay, somebody grandma be telling me to go. She told me about my hair because it was shedding real bad. She said Bantu oil. Bantu. She also told me to take an alkaline diet. This is for somebody. You need to take you need to be on an alkaline diet for 7 days. There's a leak in this old building. I don't know if somebody's grandmother lived in an old building. I don't know if she had to get her roof revamped because she lived in the same place for a long time. Somebody's grandmother used to kiss their hands. I'm getting like her body, your little hands being, I'm getting somebody kissing somebody's hands. Or you kiss your grandmother's hands. Somebody grandmother used to make a punch bowl cake or a cake with a circle in the middle. It's a cake with a circle in the middle. Somebody grandmother used to bake really good. Okay. So she had this natural smell of she always smelled like cupcakes. She always smelled sweet. Okay. She's saying something about your hair. She pointed out something about your hair, this co-worker, and being stumped out. Drink lime water like alkaline water. Okay. LOL. I guess we locked into this reading. I wanted all 5 of my siblings' name on my back. When I got older, I realized I'm not into that ink. I still want it though. I have if I ain't had this dress on, I'll show you. I got a family tree on my back. That was my first tattoo. And a lot of them dead now. My granny dead, Big Jane dead, Auntie Quintet dead. Yeah, a lot of the people that's back there, they basically dead. But I got the tattoo way before knowing that they were gonna die. And you know what I got? I don't know. Somebody grandmother used to be like, girl. That's how I knew my grandma wanted me to do a ancestor reading, because instead of saying T, my grandma would be like, girl, you know, just to put me up on game. Like if I was dealing with somebody or asking her certain questions. I remember my granny asked my baby daddy. She said, that's too much. That's too much. I ain't gonna tell you what she said. But yeah, she was like, girl, you feel what I'm saying? Like every time I be getting the tea, she was like, girl, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But this is how I knew that she was trying to give me this message. She trying to tell you got a sneaky snake around you. Okay, this somebody that's like a co-worker to you. She be trying to be your friend. I don't even know why. Like, it's somebody that be trying to be your friend, but you be keep dodging this bully. Oh, your hair so cute. Oh, you got a new car. Oh, look at your kid. That's your man. You drinking cup water. That's yours. Did you go get a BBL? Girl, your auntie said that you had you at the bar. It's somebody that's just she be making up shit just to get in your energy, okay? And like me or you could be an overthinker. Like, this bitch weird. I'm sorry, because I don't even know what to say. She weird. Somebody just want to get into your business because they're trying to get into your Akashic records, okay? Somebody could have been making vegetable soup this week, or could be making a vegetable soup, because I'm seeing somebody chop carrots. Okay, now I'm back to the brother. Somebody brother could he could be like, man, that's some motherfucking gas. Or he could only smoke from certain like he only buy his smoke from certain places. Okay, maybe he went to Cali before, or it's something about him. He didn't buy the weed where you could go inside. Come on, Camillia. He didn't buy dispensary weed. Okay, somebody drinking cup water. You know what I'm saying? Just all in your business. Yes, this one older lady stay copying everything. I dyed my hair. She got the same. I made vegetable soup. Can I get a bowl? I don't want to cook today. We from the rag, baby. We know my brother was shit. I'm just hearing him say something about some gas. Okay. Somebody could have dreadlocks, or the color of their locks is like dark up here but light like a blonde, or somebody could have dyed their locks. Okay. I'm saying makeup brushes. Like I said, somebody here is very beautiful. Like maybe you know how to do makeup but never went to school for it. Okay. Yes, I stayed talking about cookies. Okay. He brought it from the certain corner. Okay. Because I'm like, it's somebody that'll be like, he ain't gonna cheat. You know how some people cheat, like, oh, he said he all out. He ain't got no smoke or whatever. And he be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go. No, this person was like, I'm gonna go here because I know that it's gonna weigh this certain way. I'm gonna be, I'm saying something about shrooms. Somebody could have just did somebody could be doing shrooms, thinking about what they did to you. This is why they having illusion spells. Somebody has went on a trip and all they could see is blood in the person that got hurt. Shrooms, when you taking shrooms, it'll take you someplace you don't want to go, so be careful, okay? Coroner not certain. I have a lot of snakes around me at work. I see it, baby. It came out. It say co-worker hater. Want you to quit. You better not quit. You gonna make me have anxiety attack about my brother, man. Oh no, well, okay, we gonna get off. We gonna leave it. But he just wants your energy. He want to be around you. It's something about pasta. I don't know if he like rasta pasta, Alfredo. I don't know if you can make homemade Alfredo sauce. It's something about you cooking. I heard you cater to him. Okay, I'm gonna get my hands off of it. My brother passed in 2010. I'm sorry, Charlene. Hey, Charlene. It says my supervisor at work. 1 minute she talked to me. I'm telling you, baby, the devil don't come up with them horns like they used to. The devil come up like, how's everything going at home? How's your kid? Just trying to piece shit together to take you down. Nah, man, it's getting too heavy. Yeah, somebody trying to, and they don't know that you were spiritually ranked. Like, I don't know what this grandmother did to you when you were little, but some of y'all got an old soul, very old soul, and that's why this grandma keep following you. You think you alone. It's something about cleaning your space. Now, I'm not saying that you don't got a clean house. I mean, open your Bible, the Psalms. You got an incense in one hand, you got the sage, and you going through that house. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray that any demonic spirit that came on somebody else that I let in my house, they shoes is dirty. See, shoes travel shit. That's why you should be making people take their shoes off at your door. You ever see certain women that be like, oh no, you can't walk in here with your shoes on? And people like, she thinks she better. No, she not. She's spiritually woke. I told my son the other day, you crazy man, don't you ever wear nobody's shoes. You walking in another man, you crazy than a Betsy bug. My grandma didn't play wearing nobody else's clothes or wearing nobody else's shoes. Somebody trying to wear the shoes, trying to wear something. It's something about you uncovering something about a death. That's all I gotta say. What you do with it is on top of you, because you on fire. 12-12 on the right path. You know something. Okay, I got something else. Some of y'all come from a tribe where before you were born, 20 to 30 years before you were born, your family, it was a ritual they did with blood. But it's only family. Y'all carry the same blood. Okay? These uncles that was, they could have been Masons. Somebody uncles could have been in a alpha man where he was very strong. Somebody uncle could have been a Black Panther. He helped feed the community. He was a nonsense kind of person. Okay. Reason why you being stocked or gas lighted so much is because of who your family. A lot of your family members were prestigious people, and now they afraid of what you finna do. Some of y'all was supposed to run for alderman. Some of y'all was supposed to be in the office, the political office, changing things. It's been on your heart because every time something go wrong, gang violence or people missing, it strikes you a certain way because it's a certain kind of work that you are supposed to do for the Most High that has to do with your purpose. I heard Inspector Gadget. So you be knowing stuff that you ain't supposed to know. Like I said, it was a man, masculine energy that took some shrooms. And when he took the shrooms, he went on a ride. And he thought when he took the shrooms, he was going to be happy. But no, baby, this man took these shrooms, all he did was cry. People kept asking him what's wrong. This man been walking around with puffy ass, bags under his eyes because the shrooms. But that's I love you. I love you the Most High, because that's what he get. It's supposed to tell off on itself. It's supposed to show people he told a lie about what happened at the place, what happened in this incident. Let me see if I get this card. Hold on, y'all. I need to see. I don't watch the news. It's so heavy to me. At this point, I have to cleanse. Yes. Slow burn. 1818 in the chat. Yup. Every time I mop, I use vinegar, sea salt, etc. Always feel so good after. Yes, that's what I need to do from the front to the back. Mop it. I bought me 2 brand new mops. If you ain't been able to fill your prescription, it's because somebody is doing medication blockages. Say that your doctor did you a prescription. Somebody here got asthma. I'm saying a Buterol pump. I'm saying somebody do this. If you ain't been able to get your medicine, it's because somebody been playing with the into medical shit. Show me. I just want to see this one card. Open windows. So if your window's been open, when you sleep at night, you letting demonic spirits in. Put that fan right by your bed. You don't need them windows open. Full moon too. It says, let me in. Using the windows as a passage. Put protection around your windows. Remember I said I got black salt at my bed. Some of y'all need some black salt by your windows. When you open that window, you letting demonic spirits in. So if all of a sudden your kids start arguing with each other, all of a sudden you getting bad calls, it's because what you let in through that window. If anybody's seen the Sinners movie, remember in the Sinners movie, the vampires couldn't just come in and kill them. They had to invite the wicked in. That's why they kept saying, come on, you gonna let me in? Let me in. And he like, nigga, you been in and out of here all night. Why you need me to invite you in? Because he wanted to come in there and kill them all. But his girl was spiritually woke. You can say what you want about tarot. You can say what you want about these spiritualists. She knew what to do to see who was in there that wasn't right. She made him a juju bag to protect him. And she said, you gonna put that cigarette down so you can help? That's how he knew he was finna die. Somebody gonna get a blink before they finna be taken out of here because of your spiritual rank. Jealous of your spiritual rank. Wants you to lose your spiritual rank. Doesn't want you to be yeah, so I'm getting some messages in this ear here. Your left ear, your right ear could be itching a lot. Trying to negatively set you up with spirit. Something about a family feud. I don't know when somebody passed, did you and y'all family get into it? I don't know if a lot of people in your family start blaming somebody when this grandma died. But oh, Jesus. I don't care. I asked my father years ago if tarot is okay. If talking to ancestors was okay. He confirmed it's not demonic. Yeah. But everybody can't talk to spirit. Everybody can't talk to the Most High how you talk, your father, how you talk to him, baby. So, you know, let me get some of this stuff up. Huh? I need to see. Let's see what comes out. Yeah. You look cute. Got your thighs all out. You put some Vaseline on your lips. I'm tired. See what comes out. Why is grandma saying just say no, spirit? Why is somebody grandma saying famously footwear your payment is due? So I don't even, my famous footwear payment ain't due, so I was scared to look at it. I do readings as well, but my last one done was heavy. I'll leave them folks. Thank you, baby. It says, God, I appreciate you. You helped me through difficult times. You know that the Most High has helped you through difficult times. You are appreciating the insight and the downloads that the Most High has given you at this time. And you got somebody scared because they don't know what you are going to uncover. See, when you tap into that portal, you're open, just like a woman's body is a portal, because she can give, she's a receiver. So the man puts it in, she receives it. That the womb is a very powerful place. Like you, that's a whole nother portal. Somebody is afraid that you're opening up doors that they want to stay shut. It says, don't be afraid of change. Sometimes things have to be taken or lost so that you will cry out. Some of y'all life finna change abruptly. Somebody gonna hire you because once you uncover what really happened at this place, somebody gonna want your insight. They gonna want you to, they gonna want to know what you are feeling. Remember when that guy, he went to his brothers, I don't know if it was Peter or Joseph, was it Joseph that told his brothers that he could see things, and they despised him, and they went to the father and said, he said we gonna be kneeling down to him. He never said that. He said God gives him the insight through his dreams to see things, and these brothers was jealous, sold him off to slavery. Some of y'all got somebody that want to sell you off because of your knowledge that you carry. One night I was at home, me and my ex was drinking, and he looked like a devil to me. Okay, can I open up to you? I'm just gonna open up. One time I was having sex with a man, right? And God had already told me I couldn't have sex no more. I had to be disciplined. That creature rose up, and it was like one of them little devil thing, like, and the shadow looked like a hunchback devil to me. I'm good. I'm cool off all that. I'm cool. And I feel like God was punishing me because I knew that I was not supposed, but I was like, ain't gonna hurt me one time. Shit. I'm a year in of being obedient. It wasn't tough like I thought it was gonna be. Passed on loved one is trying to get, hey y'all, I'm finna get up off of here. I'm finna get up off of here right now. I'm telling you, if it ain't your grandma, if it ain't a sister, if it ain't a brother, I'm finna go, cause guess what? I wasn't even gonna pick this deck. I got a whole lot. Never be envious of someone else's blessings. Never know what they had to go through to get it. Somebody right now is envious of your blessings, but they don't know the times you cried, the times you failed, the times you have to start again. It's okay to start again. See, somebody ain't never tell you that. It's okay to take time out for you and have to go back at it and start again. Somebody definitely envious of your spiritual rank because they thought you was going to be a nobody, but you everything to the Most High. You everything. I had my share of ups and downs, times when there was no one around. God came and spoke his words to me. God will defeat my enemies. You know what song kept coming on yesterday? I started clapping. People were laughing because they knew my problems and they knew my pain. But I know God will make a way. You got to know God gonna make a way. He got to, let these people think they tricked you. Let these people, and that's why this passed on loved one is like, hey, I hid your keys. I put a little bit more seasoning in your soup. You feeling cold air, you didn't turn the air off. You keep getting cold, I'm laying in the bed with you. You think you alone, you're not alone, I'm here with you. You think you wiping your own tears, I'm wiping your tears. So that means once you do all this work, because you've been doing work, and all the work that you've been doing ain't been nothing but building your spiritual rank. Ain't been doing nothing but building your spiritual rank. You can't attack me like I'm a nobody. You can't put hexes on me. I break the spirit of poverty over my family. See, some people don't like the power you carry in your tongue. I know that they want me to fail. I know they want me not to have it, but God said I should weep everything. All I got to do is seek him. Make a sacred place for him. Everybody talk about all this goodness. God is jealous. The Most High is jealous when you call yourself, now I got a man and I got to give all my time to my man, or I got a kid. God is saying you barbering that kid. That's God's child. So don't lose yourself trying to take care of something that you just rented. Because at the end of the day, you got to give them back. That may be your baby, but that's the Most High's baby first. That's why a lot of people are being punished on the way that they've treated kids. I don't care if they 38 years old. I don't care if they 46. If you done wrong from a child, you going to get dealt with. This girl told me yesterday, Camillia, everybody don't think like you. Just because you love kids, everybody don't love kids. Children are so innocent. And if they tell you something about yourself, they only telling you because God speaks to a baby. Fools and babies. My kids getting antsy. I still have our old videos. Some of y'all had sex with somebody. They harvesting them videos. And this is why they attached to you. If you made a sexual video with somebody, they still got that video, baby. And baby, they pulling on your energy through the video. They got it in the archives. So that they mate, whoever they dealing with, don't know that they still got your pictures. They got their own little set of things are from you. I'm telling you now. Somebody said they'll never stop loving you now that they know who you are. But it took for God to hide your gifts from this person. See, they thought you was a nobody. It took for the Most High to hide your spiritual gifts. Now they like, I love them. They the truth. But at first they said you was crazy. Then they said you ain't know what you was talking about. Then they said that you think that you can speak to the necromancy, but they don't know that the spirits come speaking to you because you are a chosen one. You the one that's going to break all the curses on your family. You going to be the first multi-millionaire in your family. I said it. You heard it here. What's the date? July 20 what? 20 what? What's the date? July 20 what? July 24th, 2025. I said you're going to be the first multi-millionaire in your family. Show me, Spirit. It says, you don't know how much I love you. God saying, you don't even know you are the one, not the two. So every time that people try to sneak and lie to you about something, I'm going to show you in a dream. But it ain't going to be you in a dream. It's going to be another person. And you're going to have to figure that you see, God like to teach us. It says, went through a lot of pain in my life. And this is how you know that you are chosen. Because you went through a lot, but you made it out on the other side. Most chosen ones go through a lot in life. But those are the ones that God is choosing. It says no success for divine masculine and the karmic. Well, damn. You got an ex right here that left you for a karmic female, and they gonna be having some terrible things happen. Because your ancestor, your grandmother, this passed on loved one, she's saying everybody gotta get out. They gotta get out of your energy. They gotta get out of your mind. They gotta stop trying to harvest your energy to make good things happen for them. It say God is cleaning the house of all of your enemies. Keep going. Who need to see this? He say he throwing out the trash in front of you, so you will know that they debris, that they trash. He say don't worry about your enemies. I got them. You just worry about your mental health. You just worry about feeding your body, your temple. Because that temple, just make sure you're doing the right things. And I got everybody who thought that they was going to come for you. Keep going, baby. Keep speaking life over yourself. Keep encouraging yourself to be a better you. Stay strong, stay committed, stay loyal. Strive for success. Stay strong, stay committed, stay loyal, and keep striving for success. You millionaire. When you become wherever you are in life, you come look for old juice. You hear me? I'll be on that same place where you left me. You go on YouTube and say, Camillia. And I'm going to say, baby, it's already done. It was already done. I was just a messenger. See, you don't owe me nothing. I'm just a messenger. You feel me? I just want to know that God is just giving me, saying that all the promises that he made, that he coming through with them. Somebody wanted to play mind games with you. They did this on the full moon, wild nights, when the full moon was turning, while you was sleeping. Okay? It said every time I think I've won, God shows me who the boss is. Every time they think they taking something from you, somebody that you love or protects you, the Most High say, oh, who you think you fooling? It got dark. I guess it's finna rain, y'all. Let's get you a closing message. And then I'm gonna go on about my business. What's the advice for my babies? What's the advice? Oh, I want to do these first because these my ancestors. What's the advice from the ancestors? Divine timing. Everything gonna happen in divine timing. The lies that was told to you, the things that was trying to be hidden, everything gonna happen in divine timing. You ain't gotta rush it. You ain't gotta be, you don't. Timing is an illusion. Yes, I would wake up late 3 and he would be sitting at the edge of my bed talking quietly. Juju dance. They want you to dance. I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. Hey, with somebody who loves. Your grandma say she want to dance. Ancestors say they want to dance with you. It says, permit yourself to find joy, even in the small moments, whether through dance or art or any form of expression. Let your hit this light, baby. Creativity be your release. It's okay to pause. Didn't I say it's okay to stop, but start back? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors of the white light, for this message. I could not do it without you. It's time to dance and celebrate. They saying you deserve it. It said it's okay to pause and celebrate yourself. I came so far. I know I would have crashed out, people playing in my face, and users trying to be users, but I ain't where I used to be. So I can't act like how I used to act. I can't crash out. Because I'm emotionally intelligent enough to know that when I'm crashing out, I'm only doing harm to myself. I'm making my pressure run high. I'm making my head hurt. I'm hollering, I told you once what I need you to do. I ain't repeating myself. See, that was my grandmother. I told you once what I wanted you to do. When I come back on this second time, if it ain't done, then there's consequences behind it. Okay? One more for the collective. Crown chakra activation. Your third eye woke right now. You get downloads. That's why I said cover your head up. I know you may want to show your hair color up. Cover this up. Keep it covered. Okay? It say your crown chakra is opening, allowing divine wisdom to flow. You are awakening to your highest level of consciousness and spiritual connection. Embrace this moment of alignment and trust the universe is guiding you. You got this? They on you heavy because they know you being tested, but they know you gonna pass it. You the only one that don't even know that everything gonna work out just fine. Don't be afraid of the spirits. I'm hearing, don't be afraid of the way you feel. And guess what else I'm hearing? Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. If I say I got you, I got you. When it's fucked up, it get fucked up. Just hold me down and keep it solid. When I'm not around, I protect your name. Won't let it. They saying even when you not around, they protect your name. Even when you not around, they hold you in high honor. Even when you don't feel yourself, they know who you are already. They never doubted who you were. You've been divine since you were a child. That's why your grandma, that's why the people that were older than you drew closer to you. It was something special about you that they could not explain. It was something about the way that you loved, the way you shared whatever you had. Don't change your heart. Don't let people that don't deserve you make you change your heart. Just pay attention to give your energy to the right people. Can you get one? Oh, it say some good shit is about to happen. Y'all, some good stuff is about to happen for y'all. Okay? I just want one. I ain't gonna get another. I'm just gonna get one. You always come through. Don't forget us Pisces. We love you, girl. Okay, I got you, babe. I used to sing that to my brother Camillia. Oh, they said you a rebel. They said they said you hold the power. They say do it because you the rebel. Cause you don't fall in line. You don't follow the rules. And that's what makes you you. That's why God chose you. He knew you was a spiritual assassin. He knew that when they tried these spiritual things that you was gonna know how to pray them to the pits of hell. Okay? It's 2:49. I'm gonna come back with Pisces reading and give me a number, Joy.
4:30. 5. No, 6.
I'll be back at 6 for the Pisces reading. Okay, let's rock, people. Say it. Rock, come on.
No,
rock, paper.
Okay.
Come on. Put the
3.
Come on.
3 versus.
Come on.
3 versus 4.
Rock,
So
rock,
6.
paper, scissors. Come on. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. She won. So what you say, mommy?
4:30.
4:30. Pisces reading. Girl, you gifted. Last night I went to the gas station and it was 2 across from each other. I chose the rebel one. Okay, baby. I'll see y'all at 4:30 for the Pisces. Okay, I love y'all so much. I pray this message resonated with who it needed to resonate with, and if it doesn't, little lady, and if it doesn't, that's fine. I may have something else for you. Okay. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. I love each and every one of you so much. And know that I'm praying for you and my family is praying for you. God say when two or more are gathered together, he's standing in the midst. You hear me? So you on the right path. Don't second guess yourself. And it's your winning season, baby. Don't forget about juice. Buy me a little bag of chips, a juice, a little wham wham, and a june june. You feel me? If you from Chicago, you know, buy me a 4-piece lemon pepper from Harold's, extra sauce. You know what I'm saying? I don't want much. I'm a simple woman. I love y'all. I'm gonna get on up out of here. Until next time. Okay? Bye.